morning, Taurus. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia. Today I'm going to do a general collective November reading for the month of November, obviously. This being a collective reading, please be advised that it may not all resonate with you. I only want you to focus on what does resonate with you so that you can meditate upon that and assist you and guide you through the month ahead. If it doesn't, leave it for another Taurus. They're obviously going to pick up on that and make use of that and meditate that for themselves. All right, so I'm going to start out with just a general Celtic spread, get a general outlay of the month of November to a final outcome, and then do 4 weeks spread information, as well as pull a moonology card and a spirit message card. Give you a lot to keep you busy this month and give you a direction to focus upon as well. All right, Taurus, let's get started here. We're going to start out with the Celtic spread here with the main objective, the challenge for the month. We're going to have recent past, your conscious thoughts, your superconscious or higher consciousness, as well as the progressing forward. Over here, how you see yourself, how others see you, your hopes and fears or challenges, and final outcome there. So, Taurus, let's get into it. All right, so right here in the center, we have Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is a new message coming in regarding a new promotion, a new job, a new home. It's probably not very big. It's something new, a new hobby even could be. It's within the material world. It's just a small a message coming in. As well as the challenge regarding this, though, is the fast action Knight of Swords. So this message is the challenge or obstacle to it is it's coming in fast. And there is, logic, facts, truth, that's everything to do with sword, but it is coming in really fast. And so that's telling me there's got to maybe be a response that has to happen real fast. So this is coming in, and I'm saying this is probably happening right now, coming in fast for the beginning of the month. So let's explore this. Let's look at the recent past right away, see what this is going on. The Wheel of Fortune. Turn in. So the Wheel of Fortune, a whole new cycle starting. That's why this new opportunity is coming in for you. Let's go ahead consciously. Reflecting upon this thing is the Four of Pentacles. So right now you are kind of budgeting, Taurus. You're really watching your finances. You're budgeting. You're trying to figure out, well, can I take on this new opportunity, or would this new opportunity, cause me to lose money? Is it going to be a bad investment is what you're looking at. And then super consciously, or your higher consciousness, a lot of times, like when you're sleeping at night, you're not consciously thinking of things, but your higher consciousness is dealing with the problems of the day and things. And right there is strength. So higher consciousness is focused on strength. Do you have the strength to deal with this? Whatever this is going on, you are trying to gather the strength and strengthen yourself with your higher consciousness. So there is something really there. You're apparently, you are strong enough. Your higher consciousness is you got the strength, but I think you are worried about, not being able to focus on this new project as well as continue doing what you're doing. Because Taurus, we all know you're very hardworking. Now, in the progressing forward, we have another major arcana card, the Justice card. But the Justice card is upside down here in progressing forward. Now, Justice is normally, a very equal and balanced. But as you can see here, it's not. Progressing forward, you're feeling an imbalance. You're feeling it's not fair. So I am, I know it's not fun. It's kind of shadow side of it. Justice is that it is not equal. It's not balanced. It's not fair. So you are progressing forward slightly, thinking, this isn't fair. This isn't fair. So we'll get some more clarity as we go on. Let me go ahead and pull up how you are seeing yourself right now is another major arcana, the Judgment card. So Taurus, you are seeing yourself having a spiritual awakening, being called to take action is what the Judgment card's all about. You're having this awakening. You're realizing you got to take action. You got to move forward. And this is how you're seeing yourself, that you are moving forward. You're taking action. Now, how others see you, Taurus, is the Seven of Pentacles. They're seeing you as someone who's being very patient. You've planted seeds. You've been fertilizing, watering. You've been taking care of this plant. And everything that's happening is happening down below the ground. And they're saying, oh, they know you got a lot of growth going on. They can't see it. It's all underneath and undercover. But you're very patient, waiting and dedicated, working hard, waiting for to harvest that fruits of your labor. That's how others are seeing you. The hopes and fears is the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is a new energetic ideal, something that you're passionate about. It's, get your fire going. It's a new ideal, a new energy, a new drive. And why would you be fearful of that? Well, it can be scary. Sometimes, it can be, oh, that's too hot for me to handle type of attitude and fear. Or it could be just, I just can't do it. It's just one more project, it's an opportunity. I can't afford it. You're working through things going why you can't, and that may be the fear. But at the same time, it is your hope. You want something new. You want a new beginning. You want the new fire and everything. So hopes and dreams as well as fears. It's a two-edged sword, so to speak. And then the final outcome, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is like a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer type of characteristics of compassion, love, caring, intuitive. She's got it all. So whether this is you or someone there's no real genders. Everything's kind of neutral in tarot, but this is the qualities of compassion, love. So the final outcome is that there is going to be a compassionate, caring aspect to the end of this month for the final outcome. Overall, going through all this is that there is an overwhelming compassion and love there for you, and just stability amongst the waters. Somebody that's got compassion and caring for you, whether it's family, whether it's a spouse, a boyfriend, girlfriend. There is someone there at the end of the month for you. So let me go ahead. We're going to pull this out and tease it a little more by going with the first week of November, second week, third week, and the final week of November. So, Taurus, first week of November, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords oftentimes is kind of a sneaky strategizing card. It can be deceptive too. We'd have to tease it out and find out what exactly is going on. But this, I would say, based on information that we're getting from the Celtic spread over here, that you are strategizing the first week of November. A lot of strategizing. Not really, you're not really telling others about everything. You're keeping some stuff close to you. I mean, you're keeping stuff sneaking around. You don't really want to, share all the details with anybody just yet. You're too busy strategizing. So the second week in November, King of Wands. King of Wands, like a very charismatic, charming, attractive, outgoing King of Wands, but he's authoritative. You see him here with the lion. It tends to be quite a Leo, fiery concept there. So got that energy, that drive, the authority to, take on the, projects and carry the wand. You also have the Eight of Wands here. Third week. Third week, you got, look at it all coming at you. There is a lot of energy. There is a lot of drive. It is Eight of Wands. It's like a message is coming in of maybe just a bunch of different projects, but the third week is going to be coming in fast for you, Taurus. We'll get tease more details out of that as well as the final week of November, Page of Wands. So there definitely is an offer of a new enterprise, a new opportunity, a new passion coming forth, to a message of such coming towards you. So let's go ahead, and I am going to clean up this Celtic spread here, and we're going to move this tableau around so we can clarify these weeks for you a little more detail. We got the first week, second week, third week, and the fourth week. All right, or final week. All right, so I'm going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck to clarify and expand out on the weeks individually. So let's start with the first week, where we had Seven of Swords, where I said you're strategically withholding information and not really sharing all the details. So let's clarify that a little bit more, Taurus. All right, Taurus. Yeah, you're holding back because all of these came in upside down. We have the World upside down, Eight of Swords upside down, and the Seven of Wands upside down. So what we're dealing with here is you are definitely keeping everything close to your chest, not wanting to share your hand too much, and that's kind of you're blocking the world away from, just holding off. The world's all there, but you're like, no, let's just block and hide from the world. You're kind of stuck, you're trying to figure out what you want to do, and you're stuck there. There is a lot of facts and logic and stuff you're dealing with, but you're feeling not wanting to make a decision, not wanting to face all the truths or logic, and so you're feeling stuck. That's why everything's just kind of standstill there. And same with the Seven of Wands. You don't know how to defend your stance. You don't, you're just stuck. You really are, with all the facts and logic. This is there's all kinds of ideals and opinions and stuff coming in, but you don't know how to defend your ideal. So you're just kind of strategically keeping things close to your chest and strategically kind of sneaking away from the issues and not wanting to face it. That's first week in November, Taurus. Now, the second week of November, we had that King of Wands, which is a very strong card for you. And what we have here is, the Hangman is upside down, the Five of Swords upside down, and the Seven of Cups upside down. All right, Taurus, Hangman. You seem to be, you've got the kingly qualities here. You're charismatic, you're charming, you got the strength and the energy, and I'm trying to figure out, you're being stubborn though. The Hangman normally is to see things from a different perspective, and you're not. Taurus, you're being stubborn. You're only focused on one point of view, and you're refusing to see anyone else's view. So you're being stubborn, you're being cocky. I'm just going to tell you how it is. I know you might get upset with me, but sometimes you need the truth, and the truth is you're being stubborn. Five of Swords, once again, this one normally is, people offering offering assistance and bringing truth and clarity, and you're like, no. The swords, you're collected your swords, but even here, the Five of Swords is a change, but you don't want to change. Usually there's a change involved, but you're like, no, I'm not changing. I'm not changing my ideas. I'm not changing my truth, my opinion. And to be honest, in the regular Rider-Waite Tarot, the 7 of Swords normally in that first week is with, he's taking 5 and leaving 2 behind. And so here's 5, and now all of a sudden you're leaving 2 behind, but only have 3. You also have the 7 of Cups, which is normally lots of options and, illusions, but it's upside down. So you are just kind of upsetting the whole apple cart come the second week. Taurus, you are a charismatic king of wands in the second week, and you can be charming, but I think you're using that as a mask. You're using a mask because deep within, you are really battling. You want to stick to your guns. You want to be stubborn. You're being critical, and you're not interested in options at this point. Huh. All right, let's go into the third week, Taurus. 8 of Wands. I said this one was coming in fast at you. You got opinions. You got messages of opportunities. Something's coming in fast, so let's clarify it for the third week in November for Taurus. Whew, finally, some cards coming up right. Not all of them, because we do have the Fool. Adventure with faith, but it's upside down. So right here, things are coming in quick, but you don't have any faith in that whatever this new opportunity and stuff coming in. You actually have the Page of Pentacles, so there is something physical there, a home, a project, a promotion, a job, something. There is a legitimate offer coming in really fast with that message, and it could actually be quite beneficial. I mean, look at the 6 of Pentacles. You're going to be able to, advance with finances abundantly in this area of Pentacles, as well as be able to have enough left over to be equitable and fair in charity for those beneath you. But the fact of the matter is, you don't really have faith in it. You don't have faith in this ideal here, and it's coming in quick, and you're going to have to make a decision. And right now, you don't seem to be stepping out and moving forward on this. Your decision, I think, is you're making your decision too quickly on that, and you're not going to have that opportunity for yourself. All right, Taurus. Goodness. All right. The final week in November. We'll see what we can do. I don't know if this is resonating with anyone. It seems like there is a lot here that is very specific. And let's see. The final week, we had the Page of Wands. So you had that new burning passion coming in, an offer of some kind. And the final week, all right, maybe a little bit better. We do have the stable Taurus Knight of Pentacles. It's upside down. So it's usually one of the very extremely slow progressive knights that come in. Is very stable, dependable, but it's upside down. So Taurus, I mean, there's what that's telling me is that isn't moving. But this idea or this opinion, the Page of Wands being offered, there's also a Page of Cups coming in, which is kind of a offering of love, companionship, emotional feelings, coming in with that. And you have the Sun card. So I am definitely going to clarify the Sun card, because I've been reading through this thing. It's like, what is going on with you, Taurus? And I'm just saying, for the end of November, you got the Sun card. That is happy. That's one of the happiest cards, one of the yes cards of the whole tarot. So let's clarify the Sun for Taurus. All right, cool. All right, yeah. So the Sun is coming about by the end of the month, the Knight of Wands. You are going to get fast-acting energy, a fire coming in, and you're going to take action on that finally. steadfastly taking your time. You're really slow, Taurus, but you're taking the offer, that passionate offer that's coming through fast, because that Knight of Wands is a fast energy, movement, action card. Um, you got the Judgment card here, the call to take action, the spiritual awakening, so to be, as well as the Hermit. The Hermit card is where you go within yourself. It's kind of like the Hangman, but in the spiritual realm. You're going within. You're going to follow your own light, your own path, and you're going to answer that call to take action. And you're going to take action with this passion, this fiery new ideal, new opinion, new business prospect. I don't know what it is exactly. But you're going, at the end of the month, you're going through all this. It is going to be a slow month, and you're going through a lot, and you're really going to be stuck up in your mind and working things through this month, Taurus. But by the end of the month, things are going to look up. Things are going to get happy. Look at this sunshiny card. All right, Taurus, I'm going to grab you a Moonology card here. It just helps add a little more detail and something to redirect your focus and meditation that's going to be most beneficial and helpful for you, especially to reach that happy sunshine by the end of the month. So let's go ahead and pull one moon card for Taurus. One card, please. Here we go. We have confidence is your key to success. And that is the new moon in Leo card. So let me go ahead and pull up the new moon in Leo. Because in these guidebooks, they do give a lot more information than they do on these cards, as you can see. All right, so Taurus, this card heralds the start of a new cycle for you, when you're going to look and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight, more like you have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, this card says it's coming. However, this may not happen all by itself. You have to be willing to do your bit, Taurus. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as the king or queen of the jungle and carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen if you're asking about a creative project you're working on. Alternatively, it can herald good news or a new start for you or your children. So make time to have fun, Taurus, as well, because it's a time to show the world what you've got, so shine your light. All right, let's go ahead and pull out a spirit message card from the Daily Guidance Oracle deck as well. Just a little more detail to help pull it all together for you, Taurus. Just one card for Taurus, please. Gratitude. All right, once again, grab a little guidebook. Get a little more detail here for gratitude. All right, Taurus, life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. Taurus, if you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. The spirit world has sent you this card to demonstrate that we hear your requests. We want to remind you that if you want to manifest something, Taurus, then you have to start by appreciating all the abundance and goodness that's already around you. Be thankful for your health, your children, sunny days, your garden, your family and best friends, and even the person who smiled at you for no reason. The more joy you begin to notice and appreciate, Taurus, the easier it becomes for you to experience more happiness, abundance, and prosperity, and the most important, more love, Taurus. There are various kinds of prosperity and abundance, so by just saying thank you and holding those words inside until they resonate with your soul, this will strengthen the positive connections and intentions of others to impact your life. If you've done something positive for yourself, then pat yourself on the back and say, I thank me. After all, you deserve it, Taurus. All right, Taurus, I hope something here resonated with you. If it did, go ahead, hit that like button down below. And if this is your first time here at Sin Concepts Tarot, hit that subscribe button too. That way you'll get notified as soon as I upload and update another reading for you. All right, we'll catch you again next time, Taurus. Bye.